A Korean woman badmouthed me assuming I don't speak their language. I respond in perfect Korean to make sure foreigners can't understand you. I am a light-skinned Latina American and I lived in Korea for a couple of years during university and grad school, as my major was Korean interpretation and translation. During my time in Korea, I was lucky enough to attend music shows from time to time. For the K-pop uninitiated, music shows are free to enter, provided you have at least one of 3 items: a copy of the album of the group you're coming to see, proof of purchase of the album digitally on one of the approved music vendors in Korea, or the official lightstick from the most recent concert. Priority entry was always given to official fan club members who had all 3, then fan club members who had 2 of the 3, and then fan club members who had 1. After that came non-members in the same priority tier. The group I had come to see hadn't opened official fan club registration in almost a decade, so the group's management decided to do away with the fan club priority and did it on a first-come, first-served basis, but kept the whole 3 items go first, then 2, then 1 thing. I had all 3 and I got there early, so I got a good spot in line. These queues often had us waiting outside for hours while the previous round of filming finished up. The thing about these music show venues is, they're very small. They have limited capacity and allow 3 groups fans in to watch them film at a time, so not all people who queue for a group get in. In this particular instance, there was trouble with foreign fans causing trouble by taking pictures, and not listening to instructions, so venue staff literally went through and quizzed each foreigner in line on their Korean. If you couldn't understand, you were booted. I passed with flying colors and kept my spot in line. Here's where the revenge starts. Because of the aforementioned issues, a lot of Korean fans hated international fans with a passion. For this group in particular, so many people were pissed that they had to wait in line behind foreigners because they'd done away with the official fan club priority. Now here's me, sitting alone in a queue outside on a hot summer day. A group of Korean girls sat in front of me, and a lone Korean girl talking on her phone sat behind me. I was minding my own business playing games on my phone after passing my Korean quiz with the staff when I heard the girl behind me talking poop. She was chatting with a friend, I suspect because she was dropping a lot of curse words, and specifically mentioned these foreign roaches ruining things for us. I want to unalive them. She mentioned me in particular and said that she bet I'd bribe the staff to keep my spot in line even though I couldn't understand Korean. Okay, so it's harmless poop talk. I don't know this girl and I don't know her friend. In the long run, it doesn't affect me, right? But it really rubbed me the wrong way, especially because she was talking quite loudly. So I grabbed my wallet, politely and quietly asked the Korean girls in front of me to watch my bag and hold my place in line, and went to the convenience store. I bought a round of water for everyone. It was heavy. I had about a dozen bottles of water. I got back to my spot in line, thanked the girls in front of me for holding my spot, and then gave them each a water. I gave water to the group in front of them, too. Then I kept one for myself and turned around and handed one to the girl on the phone with a smile. Immediately she lit up and thanked me in English, smiling brightly and taking her phone away from her ear. As I hand her water, I say in perfect Korean and still smile, the next time you loudly poop talk to foreigners, make sure they can't actually understand you. When I tell you it went silent in the immediate area, you could hear a pin